with Dan, bro.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Christian. I'm back with my mom again for another reaction video, and she's back in the camera, the scene. I did some videos without you. I don't know if you know that.
I saw that.
You saw that? Did you feel disrespected?
No.
That you weren't in it? Were you happy?
No.
So King Von, I think we reacted to a song with him and Lil Durk like last week, I think. But they released a music video for his song called Armed and Dangerous, and it's off the most recent album he put out. I was thinking to myself, since he like passes away, like when are they gonna release all his music videos? Like, because I'm pretty sure he has a lot stacked up and all that, but apparently they released this one, so let's listen to it. You know King Von, right? You remember King Von?
Yeah.
Dang, you heard that attitude? Jeez.
I was being loud and
Oh,
damn.
It's louder, huh? Von.
Police steady watching, every day they clocking. Police steady watching, every day they clocking. Red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that clock on. And they ain't looking for no trouble, I'm just looking out for them. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no weapon.
He thinks everyone's watching him, or in this video he thought everyone was watching him. He said he's doing the stuff that the rappers talk about. So he actually lives that life. He was a dangerous man.
Tragedy, masking, cash, shit that I can't even remember. Bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December. I pray that when the heat niggas stand a whole October, the real Halloween. If he told that it ain't my homie, they let nigga watch. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the street. He play for keeps. 2011, August 11. I rap POD. August 9th, 2 days before. I turned 17, 21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean? You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer. My little brother.
Dang, so at 17 he was fighting 21 to 45 years. 17 years old for armed robbery. At 17, that's so crazy to me, because I know like there's a lot of people out here that do that. There's people over here that do that. There's kids younger than 17 that do that over here. But they like, King Von he made it out in like a different way through rapping and stuff. So he was successful through that, so he probably stopped all the armed robberies and doing all that crazy stuff. But these kids out here, they're still doing it. Like, people do that for a living. Like, they make money. That's how they make money and ends meet and all that. That's crazy, huh?
Can ruin their entire life though.
Yeah.
My uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born. That monkey smoking him. I used to stay up late at Granny crib just to talk to him. When I was locked up, got knocked on his door and told him walk with him. Back to this shit.
Dang, that was deep. You heard how he just put that? God opened the door and told him to walk with him. So his uncle passed away when he was a little kid. That's crazy. King Von is a crazy storyteller.
You slipped up, you ain't had that no blood like your cousin. You my son, I'm your daddy. You my son, I'm your daddy. Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert, I'm the dangerous. I keep that clock on. And they ain't looking for no trouble. I'm just looking out for me. Cause
I noticed about him too, he's like super strong about loyalty. Because he made a whole song about how one of his best friends like ended up snitching, and like it changed his whole like thought, like mind on him. Yeah. And like he made a whole, I don't know if we reacted to that song, but that song was crazy because he was saying like, you could have just called me, like I could have bailed you out, you could have stayed at my place, all this other stuff, but instead you snitched and all that. And like he said something in the song about people he knows like telling like if you snitch, then there's a problem. Yeah. He is like, he's a character. He's a real character.
Shit that I can't even remember, but they remember me. Shit that happened late in December. I pray that when it heat niggas stand a whole lot of the real Halloween.
He's armed and dangerous. Imagine doing so much bad things or just so much stuff that like you don't even remember what you did, but you still have people remembering you because of what you did, so they're still out to get you, but you have no idea. You don't remember who they are.
No. And I would not want that though. That's
crazy, like, cause that actually happens. I feel like I'm pretty sure it happened with him. I don't know how much bad stuff he did. I don't know. There's no facts unless they like release all these facts or like how many murders he caught or something. But like that's besides the point. the way he grew up is different than a lot of other kids. It's also the same as a lot of other kids. See, one thing about King Von is he made like being bad kind of look cool again in a way.
Like, I mean,
because everyone was saying like, oh, he's a demon, blah blah blah, don't mess with King Von. So I feel like all these other kids that are like him or try to be like him, or like they're listening to that.
It's a good thing.
I know, but they're listening to that and they're like, all right, I'm gonna try it. And now like they're gonna try to be like the next King Von. I don't know.
Demon way or that way?
Both. They're gonna try rapping and doing all that stuff at the same time.
Wow.
You live your life, but there's always better options out there. My mom used to live that life. She used to be crazy. No, I'm kidding.
So
Imagine.
crazy.
Imagine. But
we're like a year apart, basically.
oh, you and King Von?
Me and you. I've had a kid all my life.
Yeah, shout out to King Von and his record label and all that. I think they're really respecting his family and like actually giving them money since King Von has passed away, because you know record labels, I don't know if you know, but record labels, when artists die, they kind of like, they don't care, I feel like, because it's a business at the end of the day. So they're still collecting all the checks from the artist because they owned it. So I feel like they don't give no money to the families. Record labels that do let the families like keep all the royalties and the masters, those are the record labels that are like winning, because no one wants to be a part of a business that it just like screws you over at the end and doesn't care about you. Record labels are so stupid. But anyways, comment down below what you guys want us to react to next. Subscribe if you're new. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm out.
Yeah, you know this ain't the old me. Try to keep it on the